Thank you for choosing our Patio Heat channel. I'm Steve. We provide tips and information to extend the enjoyment of your patio project. Our videos give you a knowledgeable overview prior to investing in your outdoor heating equipment. Whether you are a professional or owner-builder, we provide specific details for optimum heat coverage for your application. Post a comment or question, or for developed visual designs, send your request into designs@patioheat.com. We're here to work with you. For over 30 years, patio heating is the bedrock of our business, expressing what works best. Now let's get heating. All right, let's take a look at this outdoor seating area here. This is a residential application. Let's go right into the overall dimensions I have. So first of all, the overall dimensions I have for this distance from the left wall to the right wall here is 21 foot 7 inches. And then from the inside edge here to the outer edge over here, I have it 11 foot 4. Now I do have the ceiling height at 14 feet off the finished floor, and I'm not 100% certain of that. The information I did get was, there was some floor plan that I received, and the room right next to it did talk about a 14-foot ceiling. So I'm not sure if this is matching that 14-foot ceiling or not, but that's why I have it at a 14-foot ceiling height. Now there are some recessed lights up here, and I have those at approximately 2.5 feet off the edge of the wall to the center point of the light fixtures, and you can see 2 speakers, as well as 2.5 feet over here. And then this is centered within that location, as well as 2.5 feet from this edge here to the center point, 2.5 feet from this edge to the center point there. Of course, the speakers are in the center. There's a TV set over here, and then obviously we have, I just put a casual seating area over here. And let's go ahead and take a look at what heaters I would recommend and where I would truly place them. So the only recommended heaters for an application of this height would be the CD 6024 6000 watt 240 volts. Now you can see that they are ideal for a lot lower of an application height. I also wanted just to point out too that there is this drop down. Now I'm not quite sure if this is a screened section here or not, but let's just go ahead and say that it is screened. And if it was screened, and we were to lower that screen section down, then obviously if we went all the way down, we're able to capture some of that heat inside of an enclosed space. But it being open like this here, it's not as intense as I would like for a 6,000 watt unit. Now you gotta remember, these are infrared heaters. So infrared is similar to the light wave of the sun. If you were standing, let's say here in the sunlight, you can see some shade I just placed in here, you'd feel the warmth of the sunlight, and the air temperature from here to back over here in the corner has not changed one bit. But if you stood over here in that shady section of the sunlight, you would not feel the warmth of the sun, and the air temperature would be the same. Let's just say it's a 55-degree temperature outside, and you were standing over here, you'd be awfully cold. But once you came over here, you'd feel the warmth of the sun. You'd feel a lot warmer, much more comfortable. Let's say you're sitting over here, for instance, you'd feel that warmth of the sun. So you want to be in the ray of the infrared heater itself. Now this is infrared, so it's invisible to the human eye, but you want to be in that ray and feel the comfort of that ray. But you also want to be in that ray at the appropriate height. And for the 6,000 watt unit, the best ideal height would be something in the realm of a 12-foot mounting height. And so I just moved these down 24 inches, and you can see now that you are in that better intensity of warmth. So truly I would probably want these heaters placed something like this. Now there are brackets that you can get, or you can make your own custom bracket to mount these units. Infratech does make a let's see if I have it here real handy. It's called the drop down bracket that mounts to the wall. It could be mounted on a sloped ceiling as well. Now I'm going to assume that this is all flush mount, but or I shouldn't say flush mount, but it's all in that same realm. Let's see if I'm trying to move this at the same time as I speak. So let's go ahead and try this out here again. In any case, this is a flat ceiling is my point. And so that, but you could use these in a slope ceiling. I just wanted you to know that. But in any case, you would cut these to the appropriate height that you're looking for, and that might be something that could be used. This bracket here, and I'm going to move this over again. And here we go. So this bracket here, you can see there's the mounting piece here where the heater connects to, and then this piece here slides up and down into the channel of this component right here. Now I have it at different colors based on a maximum height change. So I'm not quite sure if you're going to be able to get this in there properly at the maximum height change. But in any case, this is something that you could utilize for mounting and getting the heater down a little bit further. Now, personally, you know, would I go to the 12-foot? I would probably want really something more in that, you know, 10-foot mounting height. And this is approximately 1.5 feet lower. So this would be the most ideal footprint. And then lastly, I just want to go ahead and talk about the distance I have on the heaters. So you can see I have them at 8 foot center to center, and I have them centered within this distance from this wall here to this wall, or the edge over here. That's the best placement for overlapping rays and coverage for this distance that we have here. So yeah, that would be my recommendation. This would be my ideal recommendation. I just want to put this number back on the screen here for you so you can see this here. So the bottom height here to the floor is at 10 foot. Yeah, 10 foot 3 inches. That's off actually. Let me try that one more time. Let's go here, and yeah, that's at actually 9 foot 9 inches. So 10 foot would be the ideal height that I would recommend, or maximum height that I would recommend. And again, using this bracket here would be ideal for the actual application itself. So all right, well, I hope this has helped. If you're looking for some assistance with your outdoor heating application and you would like us to review your plans, send your information into designs@patioheat.com. I'm Steve, and please, if you would, tap the like button if you find this video useful. We don't advertise, not monetize. YouTube does not support our channel unless we receive thumbs up from our viewers, and we truly appreciate that. Thank you very much. Have an excellent day.